How to make your first $5,000 in 60 days or less, July 2025. You're going to learn some amazing things today. It's summer 2025, whether you've been doing this for a while or whether you've been thinking about getting started. Regardless if you failed before, this masterclass on how to make your first 5,000 in 60 days or less with the AI cash story will show you how to succeed with your Facebook profile and AI tools, no tech skills, no product required. Working with the AI Cash Story Dream Team and the Passion Over Profits coaching family. So some of you have been at this for a while. So we're going to actually solve the problem here today about making that first $5,000. And being honest and transparent, the first $5,000 is going to be a little difficult because there's a lot of moving pieces that we're going to put together. But we're going to go ahead and tackle it today and talk about the AI cash story, the challenge for you to be able to win with being online with that first $5,000. So we're going to make this fun. We're going to make it interactive. But once everything is actually clear and transparent, it's going to be rinse and repeat for you. So you'll be able to understand how this is going to be able to happen. And if you miss this session and you catch the replay, play along, participate, because again, this is where you're going to actually do some game-changing things. So I help coaches and consultants and experts make $5,000 online in 60 days or less using the AI cash story method. That's the method without paid ads or tech overwhelm that we're going to actually go through today. So make sure you download the playbook on the 7-day quick start playbook to your AI cash story. And what you can expect in the playbook is seen here on the screen. So make sure you get involved and take action to be able to win. But with this AI cash story dream team of 7 and 8 figure marketers, we are going to actually tackle the whole idea of how you can actually learn this information and be able to win with the Wi-Fi challenge in the Pop Dream Team. That includes Daniel Chou, Nathan Bokkers, Chris McNamee, Ankush, Alwi, Batarilian, as well as Salvador Castellano. Now, this I declared on June 26, 2025, day 408 of the Billionaire Journey, that I will become the first millionaire coach inside the Passion Over Profits program. And that is what matters, is in regards to having goals and having opportunities. And so if you understand who this training is actually for, if you are sick and tired of saying no to your family because the money isn't there for you to actually enjoy things, if you have to make $5,000 this summer of 2025 to stop living paycheck to paycheck, this training is for you. If you've got a great offer that can change the world and change lives, but the sales just aren't coming in consistently how you actually want them to, this training is for you. Now, if you can't afford to waste another 60 days testing and guessing, you've tried Reels, you've tried TikTok ads, you've tried all different methods and you're not getting any traction that you want, or you're just starting out and overwhelmed about what to do first, you want to actually take action in this masterclass. And this masterclass is for you. So what you'll learn here today in this masterclass is a few things that we have here on the screen. We're going to keep it simple and easy. We're going to go through a free Facebook and AI strategy this strategy is the only strategy in 2025. If you had to start from zero, my amazing coaching team, Daniel Chou and his wife, Celina Chou, who was on our live conversation, May 6, 2025. She's brand new to the digital marketing space and killing it. It made her first $500 in her first week of a new low ticket offer with the AI Launchpad with Jonathan Montoya. We're going to go through some real student case studies so you can see actual results from people just like you and me who start from scratch. And you're going to see how to accomplish that $5,000 in 60 days or less. You're going to be able to see how that's going to be able to be accomplished clear and easy for you so you can hit that milestone in 60 days or less. So I want this to actually interactive for me as well. So if you're actually with me, even on the replay, drop AI cash in the actual comments so I can know that you're there. But let's just talk about the reality of why most people stay broke online. There's too many random tactics out there. And what happens is, if you heard of something called jumping between strategies taught by ineffective coaches, that creates confusion and not income. And then you have information overload. Everybody is a guru. So there's no clear path to follow among endless contradicting advice. And then number three, no real mentorship. That's one of the main problems that's been noticed in the online space is the lack of guidance and accountability and obstacles. When things arise, you can't find the people that you started with. And so you run into the situation of feeling like you're all alone. But in this actual process that I'm going to share with you today, we're going to take that all away. So I do have a disclaimer. Money does not fall from the sky. So the results shared in this presentation are not typical and are not a guarantee of income. The strategies and the systems shown have worked for other students, but your results will depend on your effort, your consistency, and ability to follow the process. So this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. The Pop Seven-Figure Dream Team, they provide the tools and the training and the mentorship, but you, my friends, are responsible for implementing and taking action. So even, for example, I mentioned May 6th, Celina Chou was on our live conversation here on our platform with Adriane, and she's killing it. She's doing amazing in it. And then you see some of the screenshots as she helps busy moms generate online income using her 3-step AI money system. So congratulations to Celina on taking off and taking forward with your dreams in regards to what we discussed on the live platform. So here's the first guarantee with the AI Cash Story Plan. You are 100% guaranteed not to see any results. Number one, if you do nothing. Number two, if you treat this just like another free masterclass. And number three, if you ignore the strategy covered in this masterclass. So this information is powerful, yes, only if you use it. So if you're not ready to take action, just do yourself a favor on this amazing evening. Just don't waste your time. There's one more guarantee, and we'll provide that information later. So again, let me ask you a question and drop it in the comments for you. Are you willing to commit to your own success? I mean, will you implement what you learned today? And will you use this strategy to finally make your first $5,000 online in 60 days or even less? If you said yes, let's go. But if you said no, that's okay. But drop in the comments a yes or a no, even if you're watching it live or the replay, because today is the moment that everything's going to change for you. So are you ready to get some value today? So comment AI Cash Story if there's anything that you see along the way that might be valuable or that's insightful, that helps you in regards to your growth in your process, or even an aha moment, something maybe that you didn't even notice online. I want you to drop AI Cash Story because, again, wanting to make sure that you're not alone. And we're going to share some different information that my 7-figure mentors put me through in regards to understanding. And this opportunity in this masterclass is free. But if you have a small strategy or information that you pick up along the way, just engage, interact, and help somebody else in regards to this opportunity. So in a very simple way, I'm going to try to explain the whole process, just like my coaches, Daniel Chou and Nathan Bokkers, explained it to me. But the strategy we're going to share with you, actually a lot of money was invested in it, and definitely time was invested in it as well. So in order to help others, there was a lot of trial and error, a lot of things, as well as mentorship, watching Brendan Kane, Dan Henry, Myron Golden, Richard Yu, Jonathan Montoya, Igor Kifitz, these 7, 8, 9-figure mentors that are killing it in the digital marketing space. All of these people are people that we've learned from along the way. So in regards to, if you pick up anything that makes of value, please drop AI Cash Story in the comments, just to keep it engaging as well as for the information available. So are you ready to get some value? That's going to be the fun part. AI Cash Story, right? So it's not your fault if you've been following outdated strategies that no longer work in 2025. It's understandable because, again, what happens is there's a lot of people online that have been telling you and showing you different methods, and you just really don't know what to trust. So again, what happens in regards to understanding the growth in the process is having someone that you do trust along the way. So let me just go a little bit into Adriane Mays' story. As this ex-mortgage brokerage firm, now digital real estate marketing firm, Being the Change LLC, we're now helping coaches, consultants, and experts automate, attract, and grow using systems. So before we were a digital real estate marketing firm, we were a mortgage brokerage, but things changed in regards to life. But the introduction to the power of digital marketing when we were a brokerage firm, as I used to be a mortgage broker, this company actually helped us as the real estate professionals close 5 to 10 deals per month. And literally, we hired the marketing company and advertising software company and dedicated to revolutionizing how real estate agents and mortgage brokers grow their business. So hired the company. It was amazing as they introduced us to this webinar process. And this webinar process allowed us to get over 120 leads in less than 75 minutes doing a webinar. And what we learned during this process was, again, you getting a Facebook ad, having it go to a landing page, automated the process that will lead you to building, actually catching leads, and hosted a webinar on Zoom, and then actually booking appointments in regards to Calendly. So had someone that we walked us through this process. But what they did ensure us was there was no guarantees, but I can honestly tell you that you had an ad budget and you actually had support that each week you met with the actual mentor that was helping you and walking you through the process and gave you a group community so that you know that you're not alone in the process. And it works. It truly did, which led me to my digital marketing journey. So Adriane Mays, I invested in different digital marketing programs because when I saw what works with digital real estate, I went into Profit Singularity and got kicked out of Google ads, then Commission Hero. Then I got kicked out of Facebook ads, didn't know what I didn't know. So then I went to organic marketing and got involved with a program called Ambassador, and I got involved with Badass Marketing, which is BAM, which for local marketing. And from there I went to MCS, Home Business Academy. I invested in Ad Labs that was actually specializing in Facebook ads. From there, I found Funnel Freedom with Jonathan Montoya and Wealth Warriors with Nathan Boker and Daniel Chou around 2022. And Billie Jean is Marketing was in 2024, where I actually was certified as an AI genius. So I have invested in digital real estate marketing, just to give a little bit of my story, which led me into November 20th of 2023, actually September 30th of 2023, making the horrible decision of drinking and driving. And in that scenario, got my third OWI. And when I actually got that, it kind of shut down a lot of things in life and made a lot of changes. And so in realizing and growth and opportunities, and still sober to this day, 19 months sober, the story now is building this online space for a place for it. Even it doesn't matter what your background. That's why I'm no longer a mortgage broker. No longer what your background is, you have something that you can actually be profitable online. So this is what literally the events that led to where I am now, which is building, being the change in digital real estate. So I'm focused on 3 things now. 3 things. There was Games Family Services, with taxes, with Emeka Games, my business partner, where we strategize, save, and succeed. And so that helped me through in regards to financial from 2024 tax season. Smile Doubling Photo Booth, where we capture life's moments. As you can see, the photo booth behind me. And with Smile Doubling Photo Booth is the digital real estate piece, and allows me to engage with different companies, birthday parties, celebrations, and building brands and capturing life's moments in regards to just events, and the planning is incorporate events as well as building billionaire brands with our digital real estate marketing firm, Being the Change LLC. So in knowing that I have the 3P right now in Adriane Mays and the growth and the process of the billionaire brand, I reinvested into Passion Over Profits Mentorship March 21st, 2025. As again, I started with them back in 2022, Daniel Chou and Nathan Bokkers, and if I would have stayed. So Daniel Chou's story, who is my coach now with Passion Over Profits, one of several, generated $3.6 million thus far online. And again, he was a parts delivery guy earning minimum wage, was in debt, $35,000, and with American Express and on food stamps. He couldn't afford groceries for his children, and set up his first Facebook profile while he was in between deliveries, and started 4.5 years ago. And along with his partner, who started around the same time, was Nathan Boker's story, who's helped over 40,000 students between Nathan and Daniel together. They have he was a former truck driver, missing his family in moments and working 12 to 15 hours per day, gone for weeks at a time. Started with 0 tech skills, now helping others succeed online, had no teeth in his mouth, and has had no experience online, and started 4.5 years ago as well. So with his story, why Daniel and Nathan are coaches and someone you can follow. In 4 years, they have been able to pay off all of their debts. They travel the world with their family. They've taken their lives back and no longer work jobs for other people. They work for themselves. They became their own boss. And they achieved more than they thought they would possible in the online space and earned a lot of awards and are right now a part of the 7-figure club as millionaires and as well as a part of and the co-founders of Passion Over Profits, the program that we'll go through here shortly. So a real case example, it was a guy that went through the Passion Over Profits program. His name is Rory. 60 days ago, Rory and his wife were living in a tent and they lost everything. And so Rory discovered the Passion Over Profits program. With nothing left to lose, Rory decided to invest and follow the 60-day game plan. And last week, Rory and his wife moved out of a tent into their new apartment. And he was on the Masterclass live that they actually provided. So their lives transformed completely in regards to growth and building with the Passion Over Profits program. This is something that is able to be done. So with this AI cash story, are you willing to commit to your own success? Because Rory didn't give up on himself. He had to put in the work and go all in. And will you do that for yourself? Put a yes or no in the comments for me to actually engage. Can you flip the switch just like Rory did on your lifestyle in a matter of 60 days? And yes, it is possible. So in regards to looking at another case study that Celina was on our live virtual conversation series on May 6, 2025, an amazing entrepreneur. She had a quiet panic about herself and read her Facebook post today where she felt overwhelmed, powerless, and stuck in survival mode. She shared that there was a time she lay awake at night, not because of her children, but because of the quiet panic in her mind. She was trying to make it through another birthday without breaking the bank. She wasn't trying to build an empire. She just wanted to live in fear of running out again and wanted to say yes to her children without doing mental math at the checkout line. So she took margin. She took action. Celina asked for help. She asked her husband, Daniel Chou, and took messy, small action, learned even when tired. She didn't know where to start, but she asked her husband to show her what he was doing. And she started learning in the small pockets of time as she's a mother, she's a wife, and she's a designer. And after bedtime, between drop-offs, during laundry, slowly she began to believe in that maybe she could do this. So number 3, she made the breakthrough from doubt to confidence. In the past 10 days, Celina has made 4 high-ticket sales. And when the first one came in, she froze. She was shaking, rereading the notification in disbelief. And then she cried because for the first time, Celina's success wasn't just happening to others, it was happening to her. That just breaks me so emotional because when she was on the platform, she was so excited to get started. So that moment gave her something that didn't even know she was missing, and that's called confidence. So a new life doesn't just show up, it asks you to show up as someone new. That version of you, it's already inside of you, and you just have to be led with the right family, the right team. And I'm so appreciative and thankful that she was in a journey with Passion Over Profits, as well as on our live virtual conversations in regards to her growth and building. So let me ask you, are you willing to commit to your own success? Are you willing to do what it takes for your own success, like Celina Chou did in the last case story? Can you implement the training to transform your life in 60 days or less? It's going to take some work on your part. So we're going to go through what that looks like. So hard work doesn't create wealth. Leverage does. Facebook profile. We're going to talk about turning your Facebook profile, and everyone has one. It's free. For some people, like they have concern that they don't want to use their Facebook profile to do an online business. That's fair because maybe a family or your friends or your profession, and because you actually can have success. Now, if that's your concern, you're only supposed to have one Facebook profile. They go through that in the actual coaching. But what you can do is use another IP address or use a friend or a family member. But so you want to get a family member on board and maybe use their profile. But there are students who are completing this completely faceless that we'll actually check into later, and who's actually going to be a part of our live conversations in July as well. Jack is a student with Pop and doing well as a faceless content. and sharing the story as well. He's going completely faceless. So let's talk about making money with your Facebook profile, which is free of charge. Number two, we're going to talk about using AI tools to create content and close leads with minimal effort. So this is going to be the idea that we look at. And number three, this is the business model of digital franchise that we're going to check into, and which teaches within the coaching program and being able to understand. So drop in the comments if this is your first time actually hearing about a digital franchise. A brand new, never heard of it, drop digital franchise in the comments for me, even if you're watching a replay. And what I want to do is go through and take a moment and explain what a digital franchise means. So what a digital franchise means is without you creating any products or anything as well on your own, you're actually able to partner with other successful companies who have a great product that's already been proven to sell in the marketplace. So what you do is you promote those products, and then when people buy through your recommendation, you get paid commissions. So you're even able to partner up with successful companies that can provide something called a license. And this is the new way in 2025. This is the upgraded version of digital franchises where you get a reseller's license. So with that, you can actually create products by yourself from scratch you don't have to create products by yourself from scratch, spending months or years crafting out different products before you know if your product will be able to sell. You simply license their product. You own the resale rights to sell that product and make 100% commissions or profits from every sale. That's called a master resale rights. So in regards to understanding that concept, here's some actual a 4-step strategy that we're going to look at in regards to overview. So step one, we're going to use your Facebook profile as a funnel. And for people who don't know what a funnel is simply a basic website, but you don't need a website. You can do online business, but what we're going to do is show you how to turn your Facebook profile into a funnel. Then step two, we can posting high leverage content showing value. So that way you're sharing the right messages that attract the ideal prospects right to you. Step three, we're going to leverage AI tools where we're going to actually nurture them and align those tools that leads into sales. And number four, we're going to plug into proven offers that you can sell, that you can license, and also make 100% commissions from every single sale. So the clarity of the 4-step strategy overview of what we're going to talk about. So here are some real top student results, people that have invested in the Passion Over Profits program. So for example, Jack that I spoke with Digital Ventures, it's $29,000 in 90 days. He's actually I looked at his Facebook today and netted over $43,000 in another program that he's promoting. And Jack quit his call center job and is doing this completely faceless. Then we have Laura that made $6,979 in 3 weeks. She literally had a network marketing. She was into network marketing, but a busy mom who applied the system in her limited free time. And she ran one Zoom call, had 7 sales, and banked $6,979 in 18 days. And Lauren did a live masterclass just to show people how it happened and what's possible. Jake, who's also in the program of Passion Over Profits, he took $100,000 in 4 months. He was a busy dad who found time to build wealth between his responsibilities. And thanks Daniel and Nathan for this actual process. Then Ankush, $100,000 in 11 months. He's actually one of the coaches as well with Passion Over Profits. And he was a former newspaper delivery person in India. So he completed this transformation. So it doesn't matter. You can do this from anywhere in the world. You can be in the United States, you can be in Canada, you can be in Mexico, you can be in the UK, you can be in Europe, you can be in Japan, you can be in Taiwan, you can be in India. It doesn't matter as long as you have a cell phone, a laptop, internet coverage, Wi-Fi, and you have to take daily action. So if you're excited to understand the strategy on how this happened and how these people got the earnings, drop in the comments for me. I'm ready. I want to actually have some engagement with you as well. So AI cash story, we're going to understand how this process will work and how they actually got to this strategy. So what we're going to talk about here today is you can actually learn these skills and promote anything you want. So even though that I'm sharing with you some results from some students that are part of Passion Over Profits, it's some students that we're going to cover some of the results as well that were not promoting Passion Over Profits. They were doing things offline. So marketing is my point. So investing in this actual program, you're learning skills that you can promote anything that you want. So that's the key part about learning and growth within the program. So how we're going to talk about it today is how to use your free Facebook profile. So turning your Facebook profile into a funnel. So your existing Facebook profile is all you need to start making money. Now there's 5 points that we want to actually cover in regards to looking at your Facebook profile. And you want to have a clean and simple profile in regards to building your Facebook digital storefront. So the 5 points that we're going to touch on are having a profile banner, your banner profile description, your bio intro section, profile details, and the highlight sections. These are the main parts of your actual Facebook profile. So number one, your Facebook profile banner. The cover photo is prime real estate for showcasing your brand. So it acts like your digital billboard. So it mentions your ideal avatar of who you're helping, what results you're going to help them achieve, and what is the time frame to get those results that you achieve. So for example, Adriane Mays would be in the Change LLC. I help coaches and consultants make $5,000 in 60 days using the AI cash story method without paid ads or tech overwhelm. So notice I'm telling you who I help, how I'm going to help, and how we're going to get there in the time frame and what they hate to do. So the framework that you want to use is I help whoever your target audience is achieve the desired result without this painful method that you want to avoid. And inside that clear call to action, click here to stop trading time for money, or message me to get started, or as you can see in mine, click here, run the play, it's game time. So number two is your banner and profile description. Now, here you want to reinforce your message from your banner. So with that information, you want to add a clickable call to action with your booking link or your free resource. So that way you can make sure that they can click it in your description. So as you can see here, consider using the same headshot across your same profile for consistency. And this here is the actual booking link or the resource. So when clicking there, it actually provides the playbook, the 7-day quick start playbook to your AI cash story that I provide for my actual people that I'm helping. So number three is your bio intro section. So you want to make sure this is clear and simple and easy. And this is a quick line of who you help and how. So for example, I help coaches, experts make $5,000 in 60 days using the AI cash story method. And I'm also providing a clickable link that links right to my offer. So you want to write a concise and engaging bio highlighting your expertise. I help whoever your target audience is achieve desired result without painful method that they would like to want to avoid. This statement should be in line with your offer. Now, your profile details is number 4, and you want to make sure that's clear and simple and easy as well. So you click clearly going to one link, and you want to have it going to your main offer. So remember it to include one offer, because the confused mind never buys. And when you click the link, it goes right to that one offer. And number 5 is your highlight section. So this is your section of actually being able to be clear and kind of like your own billboard that's on Facebook. So the first part being your let me, your story, sharing a little bit about your story. So that way people can know something about you before they actually jump in. And so when they actually look into getting into that part of your story, this is like a visual portfolio for them, right? So they'll understand what showcase your testimonials, your wins, your offers, and solving those problems and opportunities right within your brand. So clicking on the first part is let me, the second part is help you, which is your testimonials, and make money is your AI cash story in this example. But what it provides is literally a way for you to be able to highlight what your offer is providing. So that way when they meet you, they go from a cold to a warm audience. And these pinned posts are being able to allow you to kind of clearly get an idea and build that trust level in understanding who you are before they DM you. They already have a way to connect with your story, your testimonials of who you help, as well as your stories to know a little bit more about you as well. So you use that as a visual. So some pro tips that's provided here in my AI Cash Story Build Your Facebook Digital Storybook workbook is just kind of giving help with building your actual profile picture, your cover photo, and being as professional as possible. Because again, a confused mind never buys. So you want to keep it clear and simple, and you want to focus on one path to let your audience take all the options and remove any type of controversial political posts or any drunk or inappropriate posts. Because again, you want to have people that are going to be focused on what you're trying to do and building your brand. So in regards to understanding and growth with that, you want to have all be as clear as possible and being able to share your message and understand all of the opportunities. So in that, we talked about your clean bio, stating who you help and what you help them with. We talked about your portfolio, sharing your story, your client wins, and your strategy. The third one we're going to talk about is your pinned post and creating that post to have trust and prompts action. So the pinned posts are the part that you want to actually transforming your free Facebook profile into this client generating funnel. So we're going to talk about these two strategic posts so you can stop having endless content just posting like randomly and actually have two strategic posts that are going to help you start making real money and understanding how Facebook can help leverage that for you. So the first post that we're speaking of is the power of the call to action post. Now, in the call to action post, you're offering a free training, a guide, or a lead magnet, a simple next step for prospects, pinned for 3 to 5 days while active, and rotate through these consistently to keep it clean and keep it focused. So, for example, Chou has, for a masterclass he just completed yesterday, we did a 2.5-hour class in our Wi-Fi Cash Summer Challenge today about the missing components of setting up a $5,000 per month Facebook AI sales system. The feedback were insane. One access to the replay before we sell it, and has a hashtag FB. And so what that does is have people show up and have their hand up before they get to you. So if you're a little bit more advanced with this call to action post, you can have a link to funnels, emails, short form videos. They all work. But if you're starting from zero, you want to focus on just having direct communication with your prospects that will shorten the time of you making sales. If that makes sense, drop AI Cash Story in the comments for me. So the call to action post, again, you want to have it clear, concise, and you want to give them direction and keep it clean and focused. And you want to have this pin to your Facebook profile. Now, the other strategy that we're going to talk about is the other post, which is called the emotional story post. Now, the emotional story post is a post that you also can pin, but you only can pin one post at a time. But you want to rotate between your call to action post and your emotional story post. Now, your emotional story post, you can share in your journey or a transformation. But what that does is it provides you trust and connection, and it shows people what's possible. So, for example, I posted my certification from AI Freedom Launchpad, one of the courses I'm promoting with Jonathan Montoya. And this certificate, the certificate of AI, I have it pinned to my Facebook profile, which allows people to see the transformation of what the AI process is actually building. So you have one product, but you can sell it from different angles, and you test these different angles with your weekly posts, your call to action posts, as well as your emotional story posts. So if you have a good presentation and you know how to make a good offer, even if it's the same product, you can actually articulate your offer very clearly. You have enough time and you'll have enough sales, because that is the number one thing in regards to understanding the different posts between your call to action and your emotional posts. So your transformation and your call to action are the two angles that you want to actually look at, which will help you get to the next part of AI helping you do your heavy lifting. So what happens is AI can close some of these sales for you. So you don't need tech skills, you don't need camera, you don't need experience. You can really focus on just the call to action posts. Are you going to let people and being able to copy and paste all of these different things into your AI? Now, in the old days, you had to do all this learn all these different skills. You had to invest in all these different programs. That's the traditional way. Now, with AI doing the heavy lifting, you don't have to have as much experience, and you can focus on connecting with your client to let AI handle the rest. So if it's simple and easy enough that yes, okay, doing the call to action post is simple. The emotional post seems not too hard as well. But maybe you don't know how to close sales, or you're worrying about how the AI sales bot works. Well, the great thing is our seven-figure coaches in the community, they provide a training to allow you to set up your AI sales bot in less than 30 minutes, which it'll talk like you and it handles those DMs and closes those deals automatically. So you'll also be provided a $3 million commission back closing framework that Coach Daniel Chou and Coach Nathan Bokkers are providing for you to make it simple and powerful, where you have these installed frameworks already installed into your AI sales bot. So once people get into your messenger and you make it interesting when they're raising their hand, you're able to actually be in the messenger and rely on the AI sales bot to be able to upload a screenshot, and then the sales bot will tell you exactly step by step what to say and also predict how your prospect will respond. So that way you can guide the prospect step by step towards a sale. So if things are making sense and you can literally copy, paste, and go in the comments for me, I want you to drop an AI cash story if this is something of value for you to actually understand. So I want to be able to explain the process for you clearly. Just drop AI cash story if everything is kind of coming together for you and things are coming clear and concise in regards to the process on how we're using Facebook as our client generating machine for the AI cash story. So let me show you some real Passion Over Profit student results that actually are using the AI sales bot. So Jake actually gave a snapshot to Nathan and Daniel, the coaches from Passion Over Profits. And he stated that 33 leads total as of last evening, adding more this morning, have 3 leads that I think are getting done, handled many objections using the bot. And then so Daniel replied, fantastic results, brother. Let's go. And he said, the bot is insane. It's nuts. And then Jake even went a step further and let him know that he was closing and being able to, in 4 months, made over $100,000 in affiliate commissions utilizing this AI sales bot. So it works. So the process that we just talked about was taking from step 1, posting high converting value content, call to action posts. So we went through the example of Daniel Chou. We did a 2.5-hour class in our Wi-Fi Cash Summer Challenge. This is the call to action post today about the missing components of setting up a 5,000 per month Facebook AI sales system. The feedback was insane. One access to the replay before we sell it. And then from there, comments. People commented on the actual call to action post. So from there, you screenshot the comments that come into your DM for step 2 to let AI handle the sales. For my AI bot, I call him Chad. That's Chad GPT from the D. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? But so you let AI handle your sales in regards to step 2. Then step 3, you make sales and you keep 100% of the process. That is the visual process of the AI cash story. Step 1, posting high converting call to action posts in Facebook. Step 2, letting AI handle the sales. And step 3, making sales, keeping 100% of the profits, utilizing the AI cash story Wi-Fi Masterclass method. Okay, so this is your path to $5,000 per month online. Clear and simple and easy. Like I said, number 1, you're going to post a high converting call to action. Okay, pin something valuable in your profile. So whoever your target audience is, being able to provide value and insight, that's what you would like to post on your profile. And you get people to comment or DM message you. Step 2, let AI handle the sales. AI tells you exactly what to say. So you just follow the step-by-step offer or step-by-step system to close, which will lead you to step 3, making sales, and keep 100% of the process. So 3 steps, clear and easy. And so making the process simple and easy for your path and your roadmap to $5,000 per month, if not in 60 days or less. And if not, you're going to love the actual offer that I provide for you in regards to getting there at the end of the day. So here's some real results of students that have used the AI sales bot. Alwi Batarilian, who is also a coach in Passion Over Profits, $10,571 using the AI sales bot method we just went through. And so you have 2 options. that you can actually go through from here. So hopefully you got some value from that. If so, please drop AI cash story in the comments, even if you're watching the replay. So 2 options you have, the 2 plays you can actually make from this point. Okay, you can be like, Adriane, I'm done. That was enough. So play number 1, you can go figure it out alone. You can take the play. You know, you come down the court and you call number 1 or number 2. So you can take what you learned and try to figure it out yourself. It may take you months or even years to get there with no support, no feedback, or no guarantees. Or you could go play number 2, work with the AI cash story dream team and do it right the first time. And you'll have an exact step-by-step roadmap to your first $5,000 online, a done-for-you digital franchise you can start selling today, AI tools that create content and close sales for you, and 2 Comma Club award-winning coaches that will help you every single week with trainings and classes until you succeed in step-by-step methods. So if you put in the comments for me if you're going to go with play number 1 or play number 2, and it's no wrong answer, but the great thing is you're making a choice. So I gave you value on how you can actually do that. I gave you step-by-steps on how to execute the AI cash story plan. And again, you can run play 1, go by yourself, or you can go play 2 and actually run it with the AI cash story dream team. So either option is fine, but those that actually chose play number 2, I want to show you the dream team as well as the opportunity that's provided when you work with help. If that's okay, drop in the comments for me, AI cash story, okay? So that you get clarity in regards to the direction that you're going into. We're looking at the Wi-Fi Cash Challenge, $5,000 guaranteed mentorship, no way to fail guaranteed. So the Passion Over Profit 7-figure mentoring coaching team will help you make $5,000 in 60 days. So if you don't, the pop coaches will work with you weekly for free until you do. No extra fees, no deadline, no way to fail. You just have to show up and they will walk you through everything step by step. Award-winning coaching team that supports you every other week. I mean, doesn't that sound better than working by yourself? So in regards to looking at that opportunity, during the actual cash challenge, the first 25 people will have a limited bonus, will get VIP Q&A help. As the challenge started on July the 5th, 2025, you'll get group help with Captain, that's me, Adriane Mays, your AI cash story captain, when we go in from the playbook to play, check, play, VIP help after our live virtual conversation series on Tuesdays. We'll have live group help where you can ask questions and answers in regards to that opportunity. So even one of our Passion Over Profits community members was on our live virtual conversation just a few weeks ago, June 17, 2025, Zack Jenkins. And you can check out his replay at storytelling.beingthechangellc.com. But Zack was a part of POP, and he said for anybody who is on the fence about working with Daniel and the crew, you need to just jump off the ledge. I have been a part of a lot of mentorship groups, growth programs, mentors in general, etc. And their community is literally one of the best value-driven and no-brainer offers out there. So seriously, as you're in the program, you immediately get 50 times the value. So Zack Jenkins, a part of Passion Over Profits, and is killing it in regards to the online space in real estate with the Kingdom Growth Partners LLC. Amazing feedback and recommendation from a POP student. Another POP student that actually provided a recommendation, Jasleen, she took those skills not to make money online, but offline. So she used the skills to boost her family restaurant business. They went from $700 to $800 a month to $4,000 to $5,000 a month with the storefront driving traffic method. So she took the marketing skills. As I shared with you earlier, marketing skills can be transferable to any type of scenario to help her family business offline. So these skills are not just limited to the online space. The things that you learn with Passion Over Profits will help you print money once you learn them, because again, education is the one thing that no one can take from you. So these skills are transferable to any offer, anything that you do, because that knowledge that you gain is priceless, regardless of whatever the offer looks like. So here's the real deal. The real cost of doing nothing, honestly, is your freedom, your time, and your peace of mind. Because think about it, time passes. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. Your paycheck advantage before a month's end if you don't do anything in 60 days. And you'll continue doing the same thing over and over again. You tell your family and friends, I can't go here. I don't have money again if you don't take action. And normally this coaching program is sold separately and is sold at $5,000 or more. But for a limited time, you can take advantage of the opportunity because it will be changed. There's going to be, I even had to text Daniel Chou this evening to make sure the offer didn't change before I did this presentation, because again, things happen in regards to investing in the online space. So taking advantage of this opportunity is something that you should take action and jump in now. So for the first 25 people, the coaching fee is going to be waived. So a $0 coaching fee, and to make $5,000 in 60 days, or the team will work with you for free until you make at least $5,000. And 100% of the profit will be kept. Every dollar from every sale is yours. Earning potential, unlimited commission. So that way, if you have, all you have to do is pick up the Passion Over Profits digital marketing course for just $997, or pay for payments of $249.25. And those payment plans are available subject to approval. So you have a one-time payment of $997 or 4 payments of $249.25. And that way you'll have the tools to implement, launch your business instantly, as well as when they coach you, you can understand keeping 100% of every part of the sale you make. But the coaching tools and resources are all built within that course that you're investing in for $997. So bonus number 1, the Passion Over Profits Done For You program, fully set up with $997 master resale rights, fully set up. So you can resell the value at $997, but when you actually package it, like the AI cash story offer, the ultimate offer, you can package it and charge more for the course at a minimum of $997. But for just taking a digital real estate brand building mentorship opportunity and looking at what's provided for you, just investing in yourself, the quick start guide, the MRR success, the master resale rights success, Facebook marketing, TikTok marketing, Instagram marketing, YouTube marketing, AI real systems, AI money scripts, direct messaging, mindset matters, ADHD toolkit, email marketing, funnel freedom, YouTube masterclass, YouTube ads masterclass, ChatGPT playbook, a TikTok ads masterclass, an Instagram shout out masterclass, a Facebook Instagram story mastery, one-to-one mini selling secrets, sales objection handling, special guest masterclass, internet wealth secrets, 10 done for you carousels, 100,000 followers on Instagram in 30 days, faceless reels vault, the PLR and MRR vault, which means master resale rights, and that you can resell, which are the digital riches playbook, the faceless reels guide, the faceless TikTok marketing guide, the rich off content Canva guide, as well as the AI sales objection bot, how the masterclass on how to set that up. It's all included within this own program for $997. Come on, that's crazy. So that's bonus number 1. Bonus number 2, you'll actually have the 0 to 10K fast track course. So this step-by-step system allows you to build 5 figures per month with a digital business in 12 weeks. So this is the exact 12-week training boot camp pulled straight from the Inner Circle program that clients paid $5,000 to join. So you're getting it as a free bonus. So inside, the team walks you through exactly what to do, step by step, click by click, to go from $0 to your first $10,000 online. So it's no guesswork. You follow the plan, take action, hit $10,000, and you get a home study guide that you can follow 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at your own leisure to be able to invest in your why, your passion, because you do not have to resell the Passion Over Profits program. It could be any offer, but these marketing skills that they're teaching is something that is that's transferable. Like I told you before, education is the wealth, and that's the one weapon that no one can take from you. Bonus number 3, you get $3 million of commissions back Facebook content library. So you're getting Daniel and Nate's personal vault in regards to how to write their different stories and the leads and their post and plug play templates. So you can take this content that helped them generate over $3 million in commissions online, copy, paste, and post into ChatGPT and start attracting leads who are ready to buy without chasing or pitching. So you're using actual methods that have already been proven to be able to utilize and grow with their Facebook posts, their story posts, the value posts, their CTA posts. And you take all this information, use our guide ChatGPT to rewrite it with a proven framework. So you're given that opportunity to remove the pressure of you thinking what kind of post to make. So you're already going to get that included within the actual opportunity. You're going to have a done for you digital product vault, which includes the Digital's Playbook, which is Faceless Edition, the Faceless Reels Guide, the TikTok marketing advertising for faceless content, rich off content guide in regards to Canva and how to actually utilize Canva properly, ChatGPT Mastery Playbook. So you're getting instant access to a private vault of proven digital products, including ready to sell digital products priced at $7 to $4.97. So these can be low ticket offers that you promote and repackage and sell yourself. So the real products, but to convert, you keep 100% of every sale. No product creation needed, no tech already given for you for bonus number 4 as a value of about $1,000. Bonus number 5, the AI sales closer master training. So instantly know what to say when a prospect hits you with an objection, even the tricky ones like I need to think about it, or I don't have any money, or I've tried something like this before. So this AI bot predicts and responds for you like having a 7-figure closer in your back pocket. So I call my AI chatbot ChatGPT from the D, as you can see, and you can name yours as well, but have fun with it, right? So you have an AI sales closer right at your fingertips to help you in regards to building and growing the brand and the why that you're searching for. And the amazing bonus, number 6, is like the $5,000 guaranteed mentorship from 7-figure award-winning coaches. Like, the value of this is priceless, honestly. It has on there $5,000, but to be able to text message Daniel Chou, to be able to text message Nathan Bokkers, Chris McNamee, Ankush, Alwi, Batarilian, Salvatore Castiano, they all respond in the DM. These millionaires care about their community. So you're not doing this alone. These top 7-figure coaching team will guide you step by step through weekly coaching and stay with you until you cross your first $5,000 in sales. So if you don't hit $5,000, even within that 60 days, they keep coaching you every single week until you do. So they're in your corner until you win, you versus you. And you have a whole team of 7-figure award-winning coaches that have been where you are. And they want to see your success. And that's the amazing part about this actual community. And you actually have the after the live conversations with Adriane Mays, Tuesdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, VIP group and question and answer help for the first 25 people. So 7-day quick start playbook to your AI cash story, where I help coaches make $5,000 in 60 days or less using the AI cash story method, the storytelling framework, without paid ads or tech overwhelm, to the playbook to paycheck. So during the after the virtual conversations where we have special guests come live, running play sits, growing your brand, how to show up in your story and show up in the community. So we'll be able to have that Q&A help after these conversations, and for that VIP help for those 25 individuals. So the Passion Over Profits, the value is over $14,000. Again, you receive the Passion Over Profits digital franchise where you have 100% resale rights. You have a $3 million Facebook post library. You get the custom AI sales bot masterclass where you're able to actually create your own sales bot to be able to speak like you, talk like you, think like you, work like you. So, and be able to have you like your own little personal assistant. Like I said, I call mine Chad, that can help you with your daily support and content. You have like the 8-week Wi-Fi Cash Summer Challenge that started, and you can actually the replays if you can't show up live. So you're able to go through that step by step to be able to understand how to build this empire online. You have the $0 to $10,000 fast track course that will allow you to clearly outline your roadmap from $0 to $10,000 as long as you don't give up on yourself. You also have weekly coaching with 2 CCC award winners. So that means that they are going to be in the trenches with you. You're not going to be alone. So you're able to grow and build and consistently grow and build within your process and have somewhere where you can land in regards to question. So Just to recap, everything that's provided with the Passion Over Profits opportunity. Again, number one, the $0 coaching fee is waived. Weekly coaching. So they're going to make sure that the $5,000 in 60 days, or the team will work with you for free until you make it at least $5,000. So how is this investment losing? You're winning. You keep 100% of the profit, every dollar from every sale. The earning potential is unlimited commissions. You have lifetime access to a networking community, and they're so supportive. And you have my live conversations on Tuesdays. They show up, they support you, they comment, they'll help pick you up when you're down. We all are like a family. And number 5, daily support regardless of the offer. It doesn't matter if you're promoting Passion Over Profits or another opportunity. They are there for you to answer questions. So you'll have the AI tools, scripts, plug and play templates. You have the content to implement and to launch your business instantly, to keep 100% of every sale. If you decide to promote Passion Over Profits, all you have to do is pick up the training material of Passion Over Profits digital marketing course. And it's just $9.97, or for payments of $249.25, subject to approval for the actual payment plan. So again, this is an opportunity for you not only to start your own digital franchise business and have help along the way. All you have to do is show up consistently. And one thing about showing up consistently, when you start building and growing in ways that you never did, I can honestly say that some of the benefits are not even on the slide of being a part of a community that cheers you on in your down days, of being able to call somebody or send a quick text to motivate yourself to get through those moments. Because being an entrepreneur is one of the loneliness sports in the world. So running the play, suit up, show up, is game time. It's game time. But again, you're not alone when you invest in having help with the AI Cash Story Wi-Fi team. So if all this did today was help you make your first $5,000 online, and you know how to rinse and repeat the process, would it be worth it? Type yes if you think it's worth it in the comments for me. Because again, the whole idea is making that $5,000 online, but then you don't want to stop there. You go $5,000, and then you go to $10,000, and then you go to 20, go to 50,000, to go to $150,000, to go to whatever the limit might be, however you package. For example, Myron Golden, we were talking to Nathan Bokkers, and I was talking yesterday in the DM, Coach Nathan Bokkers, that Dan Henry charges $100,000 for his masterclass, for a month masterclass. Myron Golden actually charges $155,000 for a 3-day weekend masterclass. So where you're going in regards to growth and building, it's an opportunity for you to be the best version of yourself in putting a value to that. So real recommendations, and just like I was sharing with you, you don't have to be alone. Steven was in a dark place. And then he woke up to a sale, pushing him over the lifetime earning online of $5,000 online mark, and made his first $5,000 online with Daniel and Nathan. So he actually posted to them directly, something big happened to me yesterday, but I was in a very dark place and didn't even realize it until 4 a.m. this morning. This little cheeky sale pushed me over the lifetime earnings online $5,000 hurdle, all with Daniel, Chou, and Nate's guidance, having been a wealth warrior since May. So this process works. Now pushing for $10,000 with this program. Let's go, Warriors. So he went through that dark moment and tried many programs online, but he did not give up. And Steven and literally showed the results from that. And then to take it a step further, Steven, same person, he didn't quit. He kept scaling, kept learning, kept implementing, using these skills in his real estate business, and $10,360 in online sales. He texts Daniel or Nathan, well, I've done it. That sale yesterday took me to $10,362 in online sales across EIE. And so congratulations, that was amazing. So these things work in regards to your business, but you got to run the play. You have to do the work. So if all this did today, in regards to watching this masterclass, provide clarity, support, and a done-for-you system to finally succeed, and you'd be like Steven, to making those $997 profits on every sale for the rest of your life, would it be worth the one-time investment for $997? Type yes if you think it's so. So if all this did is give you the clarity, support, and a done-for-you system to finally succeed and make 997 profits on every sale for the rest of your life. Would it be worth it? The one-time investment, I had to read it twice to be able to get the clarity and understanding that, again, it's like in education, being from Detroit, Michigan, we had a thing in education where no child left behind. And in the educational system. So in the online world and within Passion Over Profits, no person left behind. If you invest in yourself and put in the work, things do happen. Things happen and change happens, and you start to believe in yourself, just like Bryce did. He took the skills. It's not just selling online. It's not just for selling online courses. Bryce took these skills and went to local businesses in his area that weren't online that needed to get more customers and more clients. So Bryce ended up speaking to an apple cider company in Canada and landed an $85,000 contract to create content, to do the marketing, and to run a few Facebook ads. So Bryce said, that's just over $85,000 for the year. And so thank you, Nathan Bokkers and Daniel Chou and the rest of the actual coaching team for showing us the way and getting us to push myself out of my comfort zone. And that's all it takes sometimes. And that's the great thing about what happens with the Passion Over Profits community. So Bryce spends now about 1 to 2 hours per day on this client, making over $85,000. And now over the last 2 years, he's made over $350,000 with these skills. He's actually moving to the next step Nate was sharing with us, to have his own drone business, as well as getting started into the real estate industry. All started with sharpening his marketing skills with Passion Over Profits. So just think about building that brand and what it looks like for you. Just like Danny. Danny doesn't even sell the Passion Over Profits program. He sells his relationship offer. And Danny implements the skills and knowledge to sell any offer you like. And Danny is a proven product of that, making $4,657 in commissions, promoting the actual Passion Over Profits program within his relationship offer. So it's now you are the creator in this actual environment. And that's the beautiful thing. So the no way to fail guarantee. There is a guarantee. I was watching Myron Gold, and he says that in coaching, it's a lie when people tell you that there's a guarantee. And I disagree with him wholeheartedly, because again, there is a way that you can actually guarantee something. And how you actually can guarantee something is, again, if you have to put on the disclaimer, if you put forth the effort and activity. So there is a way that you can't fail. Because if you put forth the effort and activity with this Passion Over Profits family, they won't let you fail. And getting started is going to the link that's there in the bottom of the comments there to be able to help you grow and build and get to your dream. Because the guarantee is you win, or the Passion Over Profits team coaches you until you do. So again, this is a risk-free opportunity, because if you don't make $5,000 in 60 days, the Passion Over Profits team keeps coaching you for free until you make it at least $5,000, regardless of whatever offer you want to sell. So there's no extra charge. There's no expiration. There's no way to fail. You just have to show up. They walk you through everything step by step. So again, you putting in the work and the effort and making a decision to change. That's the kicker in regards to this whole opportunity. You having to make the decision. And after the live conversations with Adriane Mays, I am providing the VIP group help for the first 25 people to actually get started with going to the link of wificash.beingthechangellc.com. So that opportunity on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, after we do the 7-day quick start running the play special with our special guests, that is the VIP training that I will be providing that would allow people to build and grow. And you're not alone, because you're captain of the AI cash story. I'm in the game with you. You're not alone by yourself. So this offer is only available during the challenge window, which ends July 12th, which is the next masterclass, which would be week 2. So some of the bonus guarantees will go away. We'll still be in the game. We're still going to be playing. But again, some of the bonuses will go away that I went through, the 6 bonuses that I actually provided. So the guaranteed mentorship is limited to the first 25 people. as well as the VIP mentorship I mentioned in regards to Adriane May's one-on-one coaching with one-on-one group coaching after our live virtual conversations. So you waited long enough for this breakthrough. Type yes if you think this is your time to get going and stop making excuses for what you can make change on today. So some more student results, because again, sometimes, I've shown you a lot of results from the Passion Over Profits program, but sometimes people need that first sale to boost your confidence. And this showcases other assignments. So Renee and Christina made their first sale online. So if they can do it, you can too. That's what motivates me, honestly, within this program, any program. And I remember Daniel Chou and Nathan Bokkers when they were getting started. And seeing them now, $3 million in the game, I know it's possible. And so there's nothing that can stop me now, because I was there when they weren't making $3 million. And so being there in the process, you have to know and grow and build. And here are some more student results. Coach Salvatore Castellano, when there was 10 spots left last week, was sharing some of the actual achievements on his Facebook. Joe making $4,800 in commission. Chris making with his AI agency $10,000. Actually, Jack made with MAP, which is one of the affiliate programs, made $24,000 in commissions. Laura made $997, making $21,000 in 8 weeks. Then actual Coach Wendy, they just started the actual program. Wendy, Oscar, KD made $1,000. AJ, Zack, and Rich. So all of these are real pop students providing real results in regards to the growth of the program. So real story. Like I said, Celina was on the Passion Over Profits and got started with our live virtual conversation on May 6th, and has been killing it with her husband, and actually humbled herself to ask for help. And now is doing well in regards to the growth and building. It's not only being a supportive wife, but now taking a ring as well, bringing money into the family, and showing Salvatore making money as well in regards to results with the Passion Over Profits program. Just Jonathan Montoya congratulating with the Passion Over Profits family, being one of the actual mentors and successes of 8-figure coaches, being all within one family. You can't win if you're not with the best. And being the best version of yourself is being with those who actually help you aim to be the best version of yourself. And that's what the Passion Over Profits programs give you. So let's get you to $5,000 in 60 days or less. Pick up the Passion Over Profits program, your digital marketing course. Number 2, join the 5,000 coaching program for free. And that way you get everything you need to succeed. Because if you click below, and I'm going to provide the link here, and that way you can be able to get started by going to Wi-Fi Cash at beingachangeLLC.com and get everything that you need, pay in full, or choose the $997 to pay in full, or the flexible plan that will actually take the next 60 days. Your breakthrough backed by the No Way to Fail mentorship guarantee. I want to show you, when you click on the AI Cash, when you go to Wi-Fi beingachangeLLC.com, you'll come to a page that looks like this. And you want to actually go to, the video will be here posted as well, that I'm going through here right now. And you want to take action, which will bring you to this page. And so once you get to this page here, you can go ahead and click the link to buy now. And that will actually allow you to go through all the easy financing options that we just actually described. But this is going to be able to take you to where you need to go to get started with the Passion Over Profit program. So how it works, number 1, you don't need to create any products from scratch. You already have an amazing digital product created for you. When you sell the pop course for $997, all $997 goes directly to you. Payments are instant, meaning you get paid immediately. And then number 2, you'll have passive income from 10 plus back-end offers. So the system is designed to not only provide you with immediate profits from direct sales, but you also ensure to have a continuous stream of passive income. So as your customer purchases additional products, tools, subscriptions, back-end offers, you earn a commission on each sale as well. This means you continue to make money long after the initial sale without any extra effort on your part. And so in regards to just the growth and building, in regards to the different opportunities that the MRR team can provide, you are not alone in regards to understanding that this process is something that works. And if you're missing mentorship, if you're missing people that actually care, That's what is provided with the Passion Over Profits community. Daniel Chou and Nathan Bokkers are coaches I've never seen in regards to just their ability to help people. The constant way that they show up every single week to provide the information that you need for your marketing skills. And the only person that can give up on you is you. So it's you versus you, but it starts with your mindset, of course, and then the belief and the confidence of knowing how to get there. But whatever level that you're in, if you're a beginner or if you've been in the game for a while, it may be that you ran into some situations where people actually have given up on you, or you can't find your coaching team, or whatever is the scenario. You don't have to do this alone. So now what the great thing is, you have a system, you have a process that's been proven that these coaches do care about you. And now you have the tools, the strategy, the step-by-step content, the marketing ability, the trainings, everything that you need to build this digital franchise business online and not have to do it alone. So I want to be able to provide that information to you because you get all 100% of the resale rights. You're able to create. There's no need to have any products. Everything is already done for you. No need to have a coach. The expert team does all the coaching. You get paid immediately from each digital product sale, and you earn every time from this program. So what sets them apart is the 200 plus videos that you can work from at home. You really have a ready-made funnel templates, 24/7 support, lifetime updates, additional bonuses, and a one-time buy, no upsells. And in regards to that one piece, and I'll be honest, what I do recommend, you can actually get started with Passion Over Profits, nothing additional for you to actually purchase. But if I be completely transparent, the one purchase that I do actually recommend that you invest in is Funnel Freedom. And I wanted to make sure I say that as well, because Funnel Freedom is the software that provides you the system. Now you can get started for free with you can get started for free with System.io, but the difference between System.io and Funnel Freedom is the ultimate all-in-one software to build an online business that gives you the ultimate freedom. So with Funnel Freedom, this is the actual software to help marketers, coaches, and it is $97 per month. So I do want to be clear and transparent. I do recommend that the Funnel Freedom software is the best software online for anyone that's trying to build a process where they help online marketers, coach creators, course creators, affiliate marketers stand out in the crowd and grow their business with the world. Easiest all-in-one sales and marketing platform. So a few things about Funnel Freedom: you get access to a funnel website builder, the courses and memberships, customer management. You're able to provide email marketing, Facebook and Messenger, SMS text messaging, on-page chat widgets, calendar bookings, native video hosting, payments, advanced automations, detailed analytics, and so much more. But if you don't even have your own product, it's already instantly at 15 streams of income through the automated system that's already added. So step one is going to be a copy and paste 7-figure automated system in minutes. Step two, giving away a free course as a lead magnet to build your email list. And then step three is the unfair software that promotes multiple products automatically. So I do recommend the Funnel Freedom software as well, in addition to the Passion Over Profits opportunity, because number one, it's an all-in-one business solution for explosive business growth. You're able to, number one, capture and collect more leads using your customizable landing page, engaging surveys, smart forms, integrated calendars, advanced lead generation tools. Number two, communicate and nurture your leads automatically through personalized journeys using email sequences, SMS campaigns, social media outreach, as well as targeted content delivery. And number three, close sales. Convert the prospects into customers using their built-in payment processing. So you don't have to pay for additional tools because it replaces all these other expensive tools, email marketing tools, SMS, unlimited sales funnel, website. All of this is within one. Call tracking, surveys, forms, booking appointments, CRM pipeline, tracking analytics, courses, products, reputation management, high ticket affiliate system, social planner with AI, and you earn a commission if you actually invest in that as well. So if you become an affiliate. So that is $97 per month. I do recommend that people go forward with Funnel Freedom and actually pay for them to do it annually, because that's the software I honestly recommend, and that's being transparent. So if you actually move forward with the opportunity with the AI cash story, you want to pick up the everything that you need and choose the 997 option, or actually do the payment plan. And again, the next 60 days, your breakthrough backed by the no fail to mentorship guarantee. If you have any questions, message Adriane Mays at Adriane Mays on Facebook or DM, or just head over and get started right now at the link that's linked right there at the bottom of your screen of wificash.beingthechangellc.com. This is your time for transformation. This is your time for change, your path to $5,000. So we went through the strategy on how to use the AI tools. You plug into mentorship, and then you follow the play every single day. The time is now to invest in your future, but no change happens if change doesn't happen. So you have to make those changes. You have to put the work in and put the action in place. And so to get started, again, that's how the link that you will go to is Wi-Fi Cash, beingthechangellc.com. And even if you missed the live session, you can get started here today. Replays will be available. And like I shared with you, they're not going to give up on you. You don't have to give up on you. So even if you don't get started today, you still have the opportunity to get started and get all the information that's starting from week 1 to week 8 in the Wi-Fi summer masterclass that they're doing live, providing all of these opportunities and training. So again, my Real Talk series on Tuesdays, live virtual conversation, it has one goal. It's running the play. And running the play to empower professionals to transform their personal journey into a powerful marketing tool by learning how to share authentic stories that build trust, attract ideal clients, and increase visibility online and offline. So my special guests, they show up and they show how to stop hiding behind the algorithm and start standing out by showing up in their truth, in their community, and in their content. So that, my friends, is your AI cash story, live virtual conversations with Adriane Mays, where we have real talk, real stories, and real results. So that VIP offer is after our live conversations on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my friends, hopefully you were able to enjoy everything that I provided here today. We went through thoroughly the offer and the opportunity with the AI cash story offer. Your captain here, Adriane Mays. I want to leave you with this. If you don't make change, change won't happen. Change happens when you start being the change. It's things that's happened in your life, and the time is now. The AI, it's getting started. It's not going anywhere. It's growing. It's building. The AI cash story is a movement. It's not just something that you can do randomly. It takes consistency. It's effort. It's a done with you opportunity. But the great thing is about something that's done with you, you have a 7-figure team that's backing you in regards to your support and mentorship. It allows you to do one thing, to keep going. In those rough moments, you have a team to keep going. As simple as you picking up your cell phone to be able to make a text message, to be able to ask questions, jump into a school community to be able to get feedback, have your wins, be congratulated. It's something that you can start to have a daily growth plan to get to your billionaire why. So investing the time, the effort, the activity, it takes time and it takes courage to make that first step of an investment. But in 2025, I have 3 things on my actual calendar that I'm going to focus on. That's taxes with Gaines Family Services, building our tax brand, strategize, save, and succeed. Smile, Don't Blink photo booth, where we're capturing the life moments, as well as being the change, building billionaire brands. And I, your AI cash story captain, I'm gonna wear this shirt every day. This is my jersey. When I wear a jersey, you wear it every day. I want to help people know that they can actually make $5,000 or less with their story, their unique why, with the right storytelling framework. Different storytelling frameworks is what we'll cover starting on Tuesdays to be able to provide that insight on how to actually package your story. And understand that your framework is how your AI cash story helps you turn from just talking to actually monetizing. So you take the action for you. Hopefully today I showed you how to make your first $5,000 in 60 days or less with your AI cash story. Again, DM me at Adriane Mays if you have any questions or anything I can help with in regards to the growth and process of your brand. And I hope to see you live at the virtual live conversation with Adriane Mays, where we're going to cover the Tuesday live series and consistently cover the Tuesday live series, which will go until we keep going. where we have people share their story, and we're going through the framework, and we're learning about the actual playbook of the why of the 7-day quick start playbook, because you don't need more hustle. You just need a story that connects and a system that works. This system is a system that works. And the way that you get there is showing up, suiting up, and being able to know that you are not alone in your process. And that's the key part. You're not alone. So understanding that your story is the strategy, your process is the way that you win, and how you get there is one day at a time. Because every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, these purpose-driven professionals, they're going live to unlock the power of their personal story using the AI cash story method, which is just showing up, telling their own transformational story. It's not a hard process, because the process is still real simple, real easy. It allows you to kind of be real. So like I shared with you, Celina, Chou is killing it. And you can go and check out the replay by going to storytelling.beingthechangellc.com and being able to grow and build with these different entrepreneurs that said yes to our platform. And we're looking forward to growing and building with more people as we continue every Tuesday live from 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, because again, me helping these coaches and consultants and experts make the $5,000 or less, this is how we're doing it together, one day at a time. And how you get there is running the play. I'm your captain, Adriane Mays. Hopefully you got some value out of the video here today. And we went over with the masterclass, covered a lot of information. I showed you how you can actually make $5,000 online with your special story. You are your story. You are unique. And your why is your why. And the way that you get there is taking action, one day at a time. So I'm going to drop the link one more time for you. This is where you go for the Wi-Fi Cash, Being the Change, Wi-Fi Cash, beingthechangellc.com. Thank you so much for actually showing up. If you're here on the replay, drop a Wi-Fi Cash in the replay, or drop AI Cash Story. What up, though, Detroit? We did it one more time. And I'm going to help as many people possible. My goal is 320 packages in order to getting people into the actual process of the AI Cash Story ultimate offer. So time to take action. I can, I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though, Detroit? Deuces.